In other local news, making it mandatory for international companies based in Singapore to list on the Singapore Stock Exchange. Oh, that's among measures that market watchers are calling for as the Central Bank, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, looks into how to boost listings on the bourse. Nadirah Zaidi tells us more.
Online used car marketplace Caro is looking to raise about 130 million Singapore dollars before its stock market debut. For now, it's looking at either the New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq.
One of the key things that we look for is, of course, liquidity, right? Another one that we look for is, of course, valuation. And the American markets has that characteristic in that sense, right? A lot of companies that have listed in the US have been able to achieve good valuations, especially tech companies.
It's a worrying sign for the Singapore bourse, with fewer companies choosing to list here. There was only one initial public offering in the first 6 months of this year versus 6 IPOs in 2023. Meanwhile, 5 Singapore-based companies have listed overseas in the same period. Caro says it's considering listing on SGX, but more work needs to be done first. For instance, improving the support structure and attracting and growing the retail investor base.
We have basically lost that base. And the base of customers that we have that are the retail investors in SGX have basically gone to buy REITs. They're going to buy REITs, they're going to buy, dividend yield bonds, they're going to buy into, any high dividend companies in that sense. And that's what the Singapore investors have gone to, right? So, in my opinion, that is the biggest issue.
To boost interest, SGX had implemented the Special Purpose Acquisition Companies Listing Framework, or SPAC, in September 2021. 3 SPACs had listed, but only one completed a merger. One expert believes timing had affected the success of SPACs. She adds that more can be done to encourage international firms that set up shop here to also consider listing on SGX.
If you're on the program of setting up operations in Singapore, where the government agency providing fundings incentive to allow to set up into Singapore, can we also say as part of this program, as you considering or exiting into the capital market, tapping capital market for funds, put in Singapore as one of your options? Be it a primary listing, or if you are looking at another exchange that's more suitable for you, can we be the dance partner, be the secondary listing destination as well?
With the Monetary Authority of Singapore setting up a review group to boost the development of SGX, experts are hopeful that prospects will improve for the market.